Everyone on the internet loves to pitch an incredible corporate turnaround story, but absolutely no one wants to talk about the total financial carnage and complete structural destruction that directly results from a massive, unpredictable industrial liquidity crisis suddenly hitting the balance sheet. Turnarounds sell well, but liquidity crises kill companies permanently. You can engineer the most critical industrial lithium-ion hardware in the world, but if you cannot physically keep the lights on at the factory next month, the equity violently goes to zero. Today, this deep dive completely ignores the turnaround hype and breaks down the brutal physical reality of Flux Power Holdings, taking you directly into the fundamental filings to reveal exactly how a hardware company bleeds out and faces a purely binary execution test. To understand exactly how fast a massive corporate balance sheet can completely bleed out, investors must look directly into the recent financial earnings report, where the struggling company revealed a terrifying year-over-year revenue collapse caused by a sudden corporate capital freeze. This was not caused by a flawed engineering product. It was caused by major corporate clients suddenly refusing to pay their invoices and delaying their capital expenditures. When massive corporate clients suddenly freeze their spending, a heavy manufacturing company immediately begins to suffocate under its own operational weight. This sudden, violent lack of incoming cash instantly triggers the most dangerous phase of the manufacturing cycle. But why didn't management simply force their customers to keep buying? When a heavy industrial manufacturer faces a sudden revenue collapse, they desperately need a strong competitive moat to force clients to continue buying their products. But automated fundamental analysis reveals this specific battery manufacturer has absolutely zero leverage over its customers. The tension here lies in the product itself. The dashboard proves that the industrial battery market is highly competitive and limits pricing power. Flux scores a terrible 2 out of 5 for both pricing power and switching costs. If a corporate client decides to pause an order, Flux has absolutely no leverage to stop them. They cannot raise prices, and the customers are not locked into long-term proprietary systems. Because the moat is broken, Flux absorbs the entire financial shock of the delayed orders. This broken moat leads directly to the carnage on the balance sheet. Looking directly into the foundational risk radar dashboard clearly reveals the true mathematical terror of this specific corporate situation, showing an incredibly distressed Altman Z-Score, alongside an aggressive operating cash flow burn that is actively draining the remaining liquidity pool. The raw data confirms the company burned through $5.7 million in negative operating cash flow. Heavy industrial hardware companies cannot simply pause their massive supply chain logistics and factory overhead expenses just because a major customer freezes orders. As the filings from May report, their cash reserves have plummeted down to a devastatingly low level of roughly $400,000. They are standing right on the absolute edge of the financial cliff. So how do they pay the factory workers next month? To survive this massive negative cash flow burn and keep the factory lights on for just a few more months, executive management has been forced to constantly print massive amounts of new stock shares, creating a terrifying death spiral for current equity holders. The tension here is pure dilution. The fundamental dashboard highlights an absolutely massive 27.4% annual shareholder dilution rate. This is the ultimate survival tax. Management is actively trading the underlying value of the company just to generate enough emergency cash to survive the next quarter. Every time they print new shares, the current investors lose value. The company might survive the revenue collapse, but the existing shareholder gets completely crushed by toxic financing. Is there any mathematical way out of this dilution trap? The only mathematical alternative to printing millions of new shares is generating a massive organic revenue recovery. But scaling industrial hardware production without upfront capital is physically impossible when global supply chain vendors actively demand cash before delivering the necessary components. The market wants Flux to simply sell more batteries to escape the cash cliff. The tension is that building a massive industrial battery requires buying expensive lithium and steel. If you only have $400,000 in the bank, you cannot afford the raw materials required to fulfill a $10 million organic order. The lack of working capital chokes off any chance of organic recovery. Without cash, they cannot build the product. Without the product, they cannot generate the revenue. When retail realizes the company cannot grow, they look for one final desperate bailout. When retail investors realize that a distressed hardware manufacturer cannot organically recover or safely finance its debt, they blindly assume a larger competitor will simply swoop in and execute a massive corporate buyout to save the sinking stock from total collapse. The fundamental filings confirm that Flux generated over $33.8 million in revenue. That revenue book is highly attractive. The tension is that larger competitors can also read the exact same SEC filings. They know the company is operating on borrowed time. A competitor has absolutely zero incentive to offer a premium for a company facing a terminal cash cliff. They will simply offer a distressed take-under price or wait for formal bankruptcy to buy the factory equipment for pennies on the dollar. Even a successful rescue buyout mathematically destroys the current equity holder. This removes the final safety net, forcing the stock into its ultimate execution test, because the terminal cash cliff is literally only a few short months away. The underlying equity is currently locked in a pure binary setup where executive management either successfully secures highly dilutive emergency financing or the company rapidly faces formal corporate insolvency. The market is actively pricing in an absolute operational disaster, making standard long-term stock ownership incredibly dangerous. If management fails to raise capital, the liquidity drains and the stock goes to zero. If they succeed, massive share dilution destroys the current equity value anyway. There is no safe, long-term fundamental play here. There is only a raw, high-stakes, binary execution test. Let's look at the final verdict on the balance sheet. Flux Power is the ultimate example of a pure industrial liquidity crisis. While the underlying lithium-ion technology remains functional, fundamental analysis reveals a distressed manufacturer backed into a corner with a devastatingly low cash balance and a brutal negative 4.70 Altman Z-Score, crushed by a sudden corporate capital freeze and a weak competitive moat. Management is racing toward a terrifying cash cliff while bleeding shareholders with a 27.4% annual dilution tax. The stock is now a pure binary fundamental setup. The execution test is entirely mathematical. Can management secure emergency funding to survive, or will the total lack of working capital trigger formal insolvency? Let me know in the comments. For all the tools, financial dashboards, and deep dive analytics utilized in this video, check out the link to www.stock-teller.com in the description below. Remember, this is not financial advice. You're watching Stockteller, where every ticker has a tail.